Hello and welcome to today's tapping video. I want to share today tapping for feeling lots of pressure from others, from those around you, for not doing what you think you should be doing or not doing all the things. This time right now is really inviting you to look at what you specifically and uniquely want and need to do for yourself, for your own well-being, for what you most need. And I've been asking clients and my community for, to think about what are some of the things that this time and space has opened up for you. What are some of the things that you have wanted to do for a while but haven't had the space to? And yet, before we can even get there, if our brains are busy with all the shoulds and I should be doing all these new things, I should be creating, even though I'm stressed out, I'm worried, I'm anxious, I've got a million things on my mind, I'm thinking about how I'm going to pay the bills. You can see the difference. Anything that comes from a place of should, of forcing, of pushing, is not going to feel good. And let's face it, it's not going to be your best work. It's not going to be what really wants to come through you and what you really want to create. So essentially, there's no point doing it from that place. There's no point doing anything from that place other than coming back to you, coming back to yourself, your body, your mind, your heart. And from that place, coming back to your own lane is where you get to make informed decisions about how you want to spend your time, about how you need to spend your time for you, and about where you want to spend your time. And really allowing yourself to drop into you will give you a really clear guidance on what you most need right now. So we're going to do some tapping on that to support you to go out of busy head with all the shoulds and all the forced things and down into yourself, back to your own lane. So I'm going to dive in, starting on the karate chop point, tapping with 2 fingers. Gently tapping, taking a deep breath. Okay, and repeating after me as we go. Even though I have this feeling, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel like I should be doing all the things, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel like everyone else is getting ahead and doing all the things and I'm being left behind, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, top of the eyebrow. It feels like everyone else is doing so much stuff. Everywhere I look, someone is releasing something new. At least that's what it feels like. And it's making me feel shit. It's making me feel not good enough. It's making me wonder if there's something wrong with me. Why aren't I having all these creative ideas? Why am I not feeling able to take action? And it's making me feel bad. It's making me doubt myself. And that is really uncomfortable. That feels really uncomfortable. Because everyone else in the world is creating new things, apart from me. At least that's what it feels like. But that might not be true. Maybe just some people are putting out new things. Maybe it's not everyone in the whole world, apart from me. But it's still making me feel bad. It's making me feel like I'm being left behind. Like there's some kind of race that I'm not in. Like there's some kind of race and I've got to catch up quickly. And that feels really tiring. I don't want to be in a race. That feels exhausting. I don't want to be running in a race. I want to have a rest. I spend my entire life racing around. I spend my entire life in what feels like a race. I spend a lot of time feeling tired and like I can't catch up. And what if this is time for me to have a rest? To give myself a break. There is no race. It is all an illusion. My mind is playing tricks on me. Telling me what I think I should do. But my best work never came from should. In fact, not much good ever came from should. How could I shift out of should? Bringing yourself back to here, taking a deep breath. Just noticing what feels different in your body right now. Just noticing how you feel. What feels different compared to when we first started? What's moved, shifted, changed? What have you realized? And just doing another round as we go through. I don't want to do things from should. I want to do things from feeling good. I want to do things from feeling good. When I feel good, magic happens. And how do I feel good? Well, first I've got to feel safe. And first I've got to take care of myself. First I've got to stop beating myself up. Because that doesn't make me feel very safe. I need to feel my own safety. I need to put my hand on my heart, and instead of beating myself up, telling myself I am safe. Everything is going to be okay. I am supported. There are no rules. And what other people are up to is none of my business. And what I'm up to is none of anyone else's business. I'm coming back to my own lane. I'm coming back to myself. I'm tuning back in to me. I'm turning down the volume on the external noise. I'm tuning back into myself. I'm tuning back into my heart. I'm tuning back into some peace and quiet. I'm tuning into being. To being. And to leaning into what feels good. Because that's where the magic happens. And bring it back to here. Taking a deep breath. Moving your shoulders. And warming up your hands. Rubbing them together, feeling them get warmer and warmer. That beautiful energy that you have within you. Reserve for yourself that you can use to come back to yourself, come back to your own lane, come back to your heart. And once they're warm, placing them on your heart. Breathing in that beautiful energy that you can create for yourself. And telling yourself, I am safe. I am supported. There isn't a race. It's all an illusion. I am exactly where I need to be. And it's all going to be okay. I'm sending you so much love as we go through this time. As always, anything that you need, please do get in touch. Drop me a message. And I am totally here for you. Sending you loads of love. Mwah.